Hey trophy hunters, it's Brian in PS4 Trophies. I want to talk to you about an extremely missable trophy called Time Traveler. Now this requires you to get a calibrator. It's an item that we need to find in a safe before completing mission number 3. So mission 3 requires you to go to the bookstore. When you have that mission, which will occur as soon as you get back from Dubai, really early in the game. So before you even go to mission 3, we need to go to the northern part of the map and get a calibrator. So if you haven't done it, because this is early in the game, this is how you travel from around the points in the city. So we're just going to go to the train station here, and then you interact with the panel in the back left here, and then you can select which station you want to travel to. So you can do this as soon as you get back from Dubai, as soon as you wake up out of your apartment. At that point, mission 3 will be available, and you need to do this before you start mission 3, or even complete mission 3 rather. So once you've gone to the blue station, you're going to see the tube house here. Take a right, take a left, and jump over this, and this will allow us to access the sewers. In the sewers, there's going to be a safe that we need to hack, a couple things we need to hack. And hacking is a little difficult if you haven't purchased any of the upgrades for it, but you can do it. I'm doing this with no hacking upgrades. So now we're going to travel down into the sewers, and we have two paths we can go. You can go to the left or you can go to the right. I'm going to go over here to the right. And then we're going to hack this. Just kind of skip to the end here. Now past this door there's going to be a security camera, so be careful to stay out of view of that, because you want to try to do this without creating any disturbances with the local residents. So now we're going to take out this guy here. We're going to drag his body so nobody can see him. And then we're going to have just 2 more people. We're going to go ahead and initiate a scan here just so we can get a lay of the land. There's 2 guys up there, one coming down the stairs. The second guy is in the room where the safe is located that we need to open to get the calibrator. Take them out. We'll just leave him there. And take this guy out, and then we're going to go to another terminal that we can hack. Now this one took me a couple attempts. If you fail, there's a cooldown, maybe 30 seconds or so. So you can just try it again. But here's the location on the map where this calibrator is located. This calibrator is what Koller's going to need later in the game, but it's called Time Traveler because we're getting it to him now. So we just need to make sure we bring Koller the Neuroplasticity Calibrator before he asks for it. That's the description of the trophy. Here we go. Now that we've unlocked the terminal, we can unlock the safe. So select unlock just to the left, open up the safe. Now at this point, we're free to go and follow the waypoint for mission 3. So you can just follow that. Just go back the way you came. Now I'll walk you through mission 3 because it can be tricky, especially early in the game. But basically at this point all we need to do is complete the mission as normal, and you will get the trophy. Alright, go back to the train station, go to the red station this time. Now we're going to head to the bookstore. The bookstore is quite a complicated journey, and because it's just you're not allowed access straight to it, so we're going to kind of do some climbing. Now there's several different little routes you can take, and then you can't get past that guy there. He won't let you. Here's one route that I found that works pretty well. We jump up on this lift, and then we can just make our way to this pink building up to the 2nd floor, go through the door. There's a vent here. Now I'm getting turned around here in this vent for some reason. It seems to always happen to me. And we can crawl through another one here. Now the bookstore is right in front of us. But what you need to do, the objective is actually up on the 2nd floor, so it's easiest, much easier if you just enter this from the 2nd floor. So an easy way to do that is just shimmy around the side this way. We're going to jump down to the street and then climb back up on the opposite side here and allow us to go through this window. Now this window, I'm going to take out one guy and then pretty much sprint, hit triangle to sprint just to our objective. I don't think anyone even sees me here. They're a little preoccupied, it looks like. So once you're in here, interact with the red book in the bookcase. That'll open up a secret elevator.
I remember it's red.
Now we're going to go down and meet this fine fella who's going to restore our augmentations. Now this guy is going to talk to you for several minutes. You're going to run through a tutorial for the experimental augmentation, so it's going to be a few minutes. But after a few minutes, he's going to ask you, you're going to have the option to give him the calibrator. You want to give him the calibrator. Again, this is missable. If you don't do this, if you don't have the calibrator on you, you'll have to start the game over. Hopefully you're creating periodic saves every couple main missions. Here he is, the option, refuse or give. Make sure you give it to him when that time comes. Again, it'll be a few minutes before you get to this point.
How did you do that?
And that, my friends, is how you get the Time Traveler trophy. It's a pain in the ass, a lot of missable trophies in the game, but there you go. Make sure you hit like on the video, and if you haven't already, subscribe.